Hipfig Travel Channel offers DIY travel video guides for more than 25 cities in Asia, US, and Canada. If you like this video, then subscribe, give us a thumbs up, or a comment. Welcome to Hipfig's video guide series on Agra, India. In this DIY video, we'll show you how to get to Agra and what to see once you arrive. Agra is the home of the Taj Mahal in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Agra is part of the Golden Triangle, a popular tourist route which also includes Delhi and Jaipur. The easiest way to get to Agra from Delhi is by train or car. If you're taking a train, get off at Agra Kent Station. At the station, use the prepaid taxi or auto rickshaw to get to your hotel. It will take 3 or more hours to get to Agra from Delhi. We recommend taking a chauffeur-driven rental car from New Delhi, or once you get to Agra. Cars are clean, well-maintained, and air-conditioned. The driver tourist guide knows how to get to all the attractions and available to you at all times. He'll remain with you and guide you through your itinerary and will make stops along your road trip. For instance, our road trip from Jaipur to Agra and back to New Delhi, we were able to stop and see local marble and stone masons, roadside entertainers, and we saw a huge local gathering. We also ate at a local roadside cafe and viewed the countryside. And when he needed, he made stops for our personal needs. For us, this is a comfortable and up-close way to travel in India. Look below in the description section for the link for private car rentals for this tour in Agra. Agra is located on the banks of the Yamuna River in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. Agra has become a major tourist destination because of the Taj Mahal, the Agra Fort, and the Fatehpur Sikri, all UNESCO World Heritage Sites. We started our Golden Triangle tour in Delhi and then drove to Jaipur and then drove another 4.5 hours from Jaipur to Agra. We arrived in Agra in the evening, and as we traveled through its streets, we saw cows, vegetable carts, stores, stalls of all kinds, and crowds of people, and of course, extreme traffic during the peak hours. As we drove through one of the street markets going to our hotel, we were stuck in heavy traffic. But you don't need to be frustrated with traffic if you get caught in it. Instead, consider it part of the Indian local experience and be amazed as I was watching what appears to be chaos and deadlock resolve itself through honks and shouts. After delicious and relaxing breakfast, we visited the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal, or the Taj, is a white marbled mausoleum built along the banks of the Yamuna River in the city of Agra. The Taj Mahal is open from sunrise to sunset, generally 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday and Sunday, and is closed on Fridays. You can purchase your tickets at any of the 3 gates, west, south, or east. The east gate provides the easiest access. Whether you arrive by taxi or rickshaw or a private car, your driver will probably drop you off at the Shilgram parking area, where the ticket office is located. In an effort to preserve the Taj, polluting vehicles are not allowed near the complex. So once you purchase your tickets, you can walk either the 15-20 minutes to the actual entrance of the Taj Mahal, or you can catch an electric bus from the ticket center to the entrance. If you are not an Indian citizen or a visitor of a SAARC or BIMSTEC country, you will have to pay the foreigner entrance fee. Once you arrive at the entrance, you'll have to go through security. Your bags will be checked, you may be frisked, and you will go through metal detectors. There are separate lines for men and women. Make sure to take your passport with you. Please purchase the correct tickets for your status or you will be turned away. This process can be cumbersome, but once you see the Taj for yourself, it is so worth it. Please note that large bags and backpacks are not allowed in the Taj Mahal complex. There are many restrictions. Please check at their official website. Please also note that children below the age of 15 are free. Once you pass through security, follow the signs to the main gate into the complex and be prepared to be wowed. Once you see the Taj for yourself, you will agree that it is one of the 7 wonders of the world. At the far end of the complex, you'll see the Taj Mahal with 2 large red sandstone buildings, which is a mosque and a guest house, which mirror each other and face the sides of the Taj. In front of those buildings will be a 300-meter square Mughal garden. As you walk through the Mughal garden to the Taj, you will observe raised pathways that divide each of the 4 quarters of the garden into 16 sunken flower beds. Halfway between the tomb and a gateway in the center of the garden is a raised marble water tank with a reflecting pool. It is at this spot that you will find the main photo bench. You won't miss it. There's usually a crowd waiting for their turn on the bench. The tomb is the central focus of the Taj Mahal complex. This white marble structure stands on a square plinth and consists of a symmetrical building topped by large dome and finial. 4 large minarets frame the tomb, one at each corner of the plinth facing the chambered corners. The main chamber houses the false tombs of Mumtaz Mahal and Shah Jahan. The actual graves are located at the lower level. Before going up to the tomb, you must wear your shoe covers, which were provided with your ticket. Then you will climb up the stairs to the main chamber level. The Taj began construction in 1632 by over 20,000 artisans and was completed in 1653. The Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan built this mausoleum for his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal, after her death. The Taj Mahal complex is 42 acres. What makes the Taj Mahal so spectacular are not only the marble structures, but the artistry in the decorations on the inlaid tiles as well. The Taj Mahal is certainly my favorite place to visit in India and is a must-see. Take the time just to take it all in before you leave the Taj Mahal. Once we finished our visit to the Taj Mahal, we visited the Agra Red Fort. The Agra Red Fort, also known as the Agra Fort, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in Agra, India, and is about 2.5 kilometers northwest from the Taj Mahal. You can get to the fort by a taxi or a rickshaw or by private car. The Agra Fort is open from sunrise to sunset, generally 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. If you are not an Indian citizen or a visitor of a SAARC or BIMSTEC country, you'll have to pay the foreigner entrance fee. You may also be charged a video and a camera fee. Personal guides are available for an additional fee and can be hired where you purchase your tickets. They will approach you. Guides may be helpful in maneuvering through relatively quickly, however, it's not really necessary. Once at the entrance, you'll have to go through security. Your bags will be checked, you may be frisked, and you will have to go through metal detectors. There are separate lines for men and women. Agra Fort was built in red sandstone as a military base and royal residence for Akbar and the capital of the Mughal Empire until it was moved to Delhi in 1638. Once you pass through security, you will enter the fort through the Amer Singh Gate. Once you pass the gate, you will see Jahangir's palace, which is made of red sandstone. In front of the palace, you'll see the Haz-e-Jahangir, a huge bowl carved out of a single block of stone, which was used for bathing. If you continue walking east, you'll find the Musamman Burjan Khas Mahal. The Khas Mahal is a white marbled octagonal tower and palace where Shah Jahan was imprisoned for 8 years until his death in 1666. It was from here where Shah Jahan could gaze out at the Taj Mahal. You will also see the Mina Masjid, Shah Jahan's private mosque, which is now closed to the public. Another mosque is the Najina Masjid or Gem Mosque, built in 1635 by Shah Jahan for the ladies of the court. Below was the ladies' bazaar where the court ladies bought their goods. Along the eastern wall of the fort is the Diwan-e Khas, Hall of Private Audience. The hall once housed Shah Jahan's peacock throne, which was inset with precious stones and the Koh-i-Noor diamond. Overlooking the Yamuna River and the distant Taj Mahal is a huge slab of onyx with an inscription around the edge. Near here is the Sheesh Mahal, the mirror palace, with walls inlaid with tiny mirrors. As you continue into the complex, you will go to the Diwan-e-Am, the Hall of Public Audience. In front of the hall is the grave of John Colvin, a lieutenant governor of the Northwest Provinces who died of an illness in the fort during 1857. On your way in or outside of the complex, don't forget to see the main and the largest gate, the Delhi Gate, which faces the city on the west side and is embellished with inlay work in white marble. There's also a wooden drawbridge flanked by two life-size stone elephants. The fort will take you an hour or more depending on your interest. You can visit the Agra Fort, Taj Mahal, and the Fatehpur Sikri in one day. If you plan to go to multiple attractions in Agra, consider buying a composite ticket for a discount. On our tour of the Golden Triangle, we started out in Delhi. We flew in and toured around Delhi for a few days and then took a chauffeur-driven road trip to Jaipur, which took about 5 hours. After we completed visiting Jaipur, then we went and drove from Jaipur to Agra, which was about 4.5 hours. And then we drove back to New Delhi, which took 3.5 hours. We have gone road tripping through the Golden Triangle several times, and we prefer this itinerary mostly because it's shorter back to New Delhi. Happy travels! Go to hipfig.com for more information, or go to our Hipfig travel channel on YouTube, and be sure to subscribe for regular updates.